Texas.
I was here when I was a kid, and I vaguely remember hearing some ghost stories about the Alamo.
Wait up there for hours, and you would take out the Texas soldier taking down here to one of the horses. December 7th, 1835, a colonel named Colonel Myers. He was shot and killed by the same sniper on the street. So when one of the colonels came in the street of Ep.9.
I found an antique shop near the hotel. I warned you in episode 1 that I have a tendency to put extra stuff in these videos.
Is that Uma Thurman?
This is a 3-story antique mall. On the 3rd level, used to have an apartment up here. I guess this was like a living room.
After the Battle of the Alamo in 1836, the site lay in ruins. The U.S. Army rebuilt the Alamo in 1850. The area that was the convent was built into a general store. Eventually, the commercial store was removed and it became an official historic site. When I was here before, I was 9 or 10 years old, and they did not allow photography in the Alamo. And I vaguely remember, or maybe misremember, hearing somebody say that they caught a ghost on camera inside the Alamo, and that was the reason why they stopped allowing tourists to take pictures in there. And this was back when everybody had film.
There's bodies buried under the floor. The entire Alamo Plaza was originally about 6 acres.
There's a residual haunting on the back of the church. Just after sunrise, a pair of apparitions can be seen on the parapet roof. It's a man who wraps his arm around a child and jumps off the roof, probably trying to escape in the final moments of the battle. People also report apparitions walking back and forth on the top of the buildings. And there's 2 boys aged 9 and 12 who were killed at the battle and are seen following tour groups around in the daytime. At night, there's a female ghost that stands next to the well, and she's kind of white apparition, and it's just her torso, there's no legs.
There's another ghost who sticks his head and shoulders out of the doors above the main front doors of the Alamo. So at the top of the facade there, he sticks his head out the window and surveys the area, and then he ducks back inside. I like the architecture of the gift shop, built in 1936.
People are lining up for the boat parade tonight.
Walking back from the bars, and this thing's not working. There it goes. And I see a guy who looks drunk and just feeling the walls of the Alamo. And then I realize he's holding an EMF detector, which is the same one as this. And so I ask him, hey, are you finding anything? And he says, yeah, every night we find stuff out here. And then I realize he's in a tour group, and he tells me the name of the tour group to get me to sign up.
Old architecture. I'm heading back over to the Alamo.
I don't think I'm gonna see anything.
I don't know, but I don't understand.
I see something up on the roof on the right, but it's away from the edge.
The only lens I have on this camera is a wide-angle zoom, and it's at the maximum focal length right now at 20 millimeters. And I'm not allowed to sit any closer, but I do have some other cameras and a phone.
Every so often, up in the corner there, I'm seeing some kind of movement in the dark. It could be my eyes, and then I saw something that was like a lightning bug, but there's no lightning bugs, I don't think, around here. I thought I saw some movement right in that shadow there that moved from left to right.
I can't get over that you guys, I took us an alternate route.
I keep seeing movement through those arches going from left to right, but it's probably just like a sunspot on my eye, and I keep looking over there, and it's probably a light spot burned in my eyes, and I keep seeing that. Oh, saw it again, that dark area. Right in there, saw movement. What is another cloud? That's not a reflection on the lens. It's gotta be a cloud.
Out of the center window is where the guy's head is supposed to stick out, head and shoulders, but I just saw something over there in that window, which is probably just a bug flying in front of the uplighting. Probably a big moth on one of the lights. Now that time I saw movement going into that. There's movement going into the dark area. So my eyes were moving left to right, but I saw movement going the other direction into the dark area there.
That's just the guard over there.
I just saw something again in that archway, and it didn't look black that time, it looked like brown colored. Doing ghost hunting?
Are you? They say this is the most active part.
Oh, on the right?
It is over here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
On the
actually
roof?
one of the rangers saw him a couple months ago.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Standing still or?
He had a lantern and he stuck his hand and his head in the window.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really freaked the ranger out because he's really, really Catholic and doesn't believe in ghosts. But
And there's no floor up there, right?
there is, because there's air conditions up there.
Okay.
But there's no way to get up there.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like the only
Yeah.
way to get up there is to open a window, or on the other side, by the flagpole, there's a door. But the only way to get up there is with a ladder.
Okay.
So if someone was up there, we would, you know what I'm saying? Like we would
Yeah.
know. And it happened in the middle of the night, so there definitely wasn't somebody else. And those are some nice costumes right there. Jesus. And that's where the west wall was. A lot of people died on that building, where that building stands today. Matter of fact, the foundation is still there. So if you're from around here, that'd be like a good place to. Because once they start waking up them spirits, man,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear a lot of stuff. But we're gonna hear a lot of stuff.
It's almost 3 a.m. I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon, and then switch to the SLS. Over here, that building there used to be the outer wall. Some of the foundation of the original outer wall of the Alamo compound is still there. idea what's up. I can't see anything over that wall. I don't think there's anything. There's something right there. Oh, well, there's a statue right there.